It's not true. It's got that small, eh? Small.
Not really, not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Sofo, tell us a bit about your program that you're about to have.
So basically, it's basically to teach the youth about how to discover their God-given purpose. Because when you look at what is happening, even in a lot of African countries, you realize that there is no national vision. And the reason why there's no national vision is because most of our African leaders don't know their purpose. Because once you are able to discover your purpose, what you want to do is to make impact. So I believe God has sent us, especially to the youth, to help them, to teach them the steps to follow so that they can discover their God-given purpose.
And it's called As It Is
in Heaven.
I like that. But why that name, though?
Because I believe that every individual, there is something written concerning your life in heaven before God actually brought you to the earth. This is why the Bible said, before I formed thee, I knew thee. Meaning there is something concerning every individual. Every individual came on this earth for a purpose.
Right.
So if we must live that purpose, then we must align with what is in heaven so that we'll be able to live it on earth.
Great. So is it like a church service?
Basically, it's a revival event.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there will be music,
It's been a while since we heard of revivals. Seriously, because back then we used to hear of revivals. So you know that when you're going, you be spirit-filled, you know.
Yeah.
You come a changed being. You would have accepted God as your Lord and personal Savior.
Yeah.
But it's different now. So I'm happy that you're bringing revival.
Yeah, yesterday I was working with my team and I was telling them about Azusa Street Revival. I was telling them about Benson and Dausa and all of that. And then I made a statement and I said, one of our fathers on the land, Reverend Istudanaba, he said that kind of revival is coming again and he will live to see it. And I believe that it's about time that we see the power of God and the move of God like never before.
I like that. So when is it happening?
It's happening tomorrow.
It's starting tomorrow. Is it one day program?
It's actually Saturday and Sunday.
So 2 days.
2 days.
So where exactly is it happening?
Laboni Senior High School.
You see, the secondary schools, there's something about the secondary schools.
Yeah.
And it's a great place to win souls.
Yeah.
So is it for just the students or it's for everybody? If somebody's at home,
it's open to everybody.
Open to all.
It's open.
No age limits.
No.
What are we to expect tomorrow and Sunday?
I believe we should expect the move of God. I told my team, I said, what I know is what is going to happen there, even me, I will not be able to explain. Because God is going to take the human aspect aside and he himself is going to step in. So there will be the power of God. There will be teachings. Knowledge will be impacted on how we will be able to discover our purpose so we can make that maximum impact on earth. And there will be music, spirit-filled worship and all of that. So I'm believing God for a great move tomorrow and Sunday.
So some of the artists that will be there, I can see Uncle Lato, I can see Sisi Chum, Joyce Blessing, and other people as well. It's definitely going to be great.
Yeah.
So is it free of charge?
Yeah, it's free. No offering as well.
Oh yeah, offering a J. Why? Who this Canada year program? Anything you want to say before you go?
All I want to say is every individual is existing for a purpose. You know, if we are not able to align with what is written in heaven concerning our lives, then we are going to live a life full of frustration. So if we want to live an impactful life, then we have to discover our God-given purpose and live a fulfilled life.
Fantastic. So what got you into ministry?
I believe it's the call of God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So have you been like in ministry since you were young?
Yeah. Since I was around 14 years.
Is when you are
Oh no, along the line maybe
small.
You just want to run away, but then you
God
realize
pulled you back.
Yeah.
Apostle, thank you so much for being here. We are super grateful. And tomorrow the time is
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Yeah.
And then Sunday to the time is
4 p.m.
4 p.m. Same 4 p.m. Thank you so much. We'll be there to grace the occasion.
Much.
God will definitely move. We believe and we believe in your ministry that God will definitely move.
Amen.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right. So tomorrow will definitely be a great one. We are all gathering at Laboni Secondary School for As It Is in Heaven. And we know that we'll feel the power of God. I always say in these end times, what you need is God than anything else. And once you have God, you will definitely succeed. I can assure you there are people who are struggling, but because of the God factor, They don't struggle like you always say that you're struggling. So go closer to God, and you can do this by being a part of this great event at Laboni Secondary School tomorrow 4 p.m. and Sunday at 4 p.m. My name is Rosalind Felly. We'll take a quick break. We have other conversations coming your way. Do stay.